Hello Geometry World. This is a video of example 3 for Geometry Topic 2, Lesson 4. Theorem 2-14. Two non-vertical lines are perpendicular if and only if their product of their slopes is -1. You may recall that from algebra, even though in some years that topic is barely touched upon. So it turns out if you take the two slopes of perpendicular lines and multiply them together, you'll come out to -1, except for this one special case. If you have a horizontal line which has a slope of 0 and a vertical line which has an undefined slope, you can't multiply those two numbers together, 0 times undefined. But it turns out they are, as you can see, they're perpendicular, horizontal and vertical line. All right, let's apply that to a problem. We're going to do like we did in the last section and use slopes. Are lines J and K perpendicular? Holy smokes, a lot of lines there. Here's J, here's K. Let's zoom in so we can pick out some points, even though this is a problem they're going to show us the answers for. All right, see if you can identify some points. Maybe pause it if you want. Pick some points, find some slopes of J and K. Since they're going to go through it all, I'm going to go to the solution. For line J, they notice it went through -1, -1, 5, and 1, 2. Finding the slope between those 2 points, 2 minus 5 over 1 minus -1 comes out to -3 over 2. Then they found the slope of line K. They noticed it went through -3, 2, and 0, 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. 0 minus -3 is +3. So the slope of that is 2/3. You might say, oh, they're different, so they're not parallel. Right, we're trying to see if they're perpendicular or not. So for two lines to be perpendicular, the slopes, when you multiply the two slopes together, you need to get -1. And if you multiply -3/2 times 2/3, you'll get -6 over +6, which is -1. So yes, the lines are perpendicular. Okay, that's what you're going to do. You're going to take the two slopes, multiply them together, see if you get -1, unless it's a vertical and a horizontal line. Here we go for 2 for you to try. Are lines H and L perpendicular, and are lines K and M perpendicular? I'm going to zoom in so you can get a better indication of what points it goes through. All right, please pause and see if you can find out if those lines are perpendicular. And I might not have given people enough time to know what lines I was talking about. So that's unfortunate. I apologize. H and L. H. Here's H. See if I can find 2 points. Right there. I'm going to do, since it's graph paper again, I'm gonna do the ups and overs. I'm going to do the change in vertical over the change in horizontal. I get that point. I don't know if it goes through that point or not. I guess it does. So from there to there, it goes up 2 and to the left 3. Up 2, that's +2, and to the left 3 is negative. So I'm getting that line H has 2 over -3, which I probably should have just written as -2/3. Now let me look for L. L goes through this point right here. The next point I can find way down here. I'm going to start at this point, and I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and over 2. 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 and 2. So it was up 5 and to the right 2. Up 5 and to the right 2. Now when I multiply those two together, I get 10 over -6. That's not -1. So no, H and L are not perpendicular. Okay, they didn't show the work, but it's good to show the work. Definitely show the work on your homework and on the quizzes and tests. Are lines K and M perpendicular? K and M. Wow, I can look at that and they don't look perpendicular to me, but you need to back it up. You can't just answer these questions yes or no. I know they did, but you need to have full credit. You need to show that you calculated the slope. So for K, I'm going to go from here to here. Oh, we already have K from earlier. It was 2/3. Yep, up 2 and over 3. 2/3. I don't do very well with this fraction stuff. That's okay. 2/3. Here we go. And M, didn't we just figure out? No, we didn't figure out M. Darn it. All right, let's go with, I think a cross is right there. And it's going to cross again up here. So that is an up 1, 2, 3, 4. Double check that. From here going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and over 1. So that was an up 4 and to the left, so it's -1. So that's the two slopes I got. And when you multiply those together, I'm getting 8 over -3, which is also not 1, not even close. So this is also a no. Okay? That's how you're going to do it. Now, I don't think all the problems are going to have graph paper, so you're not going to be able to do what I just did. You're probably going to have to do what we did on this first problem that they showed us, find out slope. Okay? The homework problems are 23, 24, 25, and 30 and 31. That's it for this video. Have a great day.